This is the... Previously, I'd only seen this type of salamander on brochures and billboards, so to see it in real life was awesome. I did not expect to find it in a Springhouse at all. I made jokes about the water tasting like salamanders, but to find these guys in there, absolutely awesome. Check this out and enjoy the show. Now, I grew up in the wild a lot. I grew up enjoying all the animals, but a lot of the herps, the reptiles and amphibians are the ones that are just so cool, easy to catch. It's easier to catch, a snake than a squirrel, or, a salamander than a pigeon, so a lot of the herps I grew up enjoying. I've seen a lot of them in my life. This was the first time we ever encountered these, so these are lifers for us. My son actually spotted them first, and as far as salamanders go, these are the craziest ones we've seen so far. So awesome. Got some other goals for this year, but so awesome. I mean, it's not like we haven't seen salamanders before. There it is. A blue spotted salamander. You gonna go pick him up, boy? Nice and gentle. There he is, guys. Oh, finally. A blue spotted salamander. Pretty cool. This is a great place to find them. This one is one of my favorites. It is the blue spotted salamander. Now these guys are super cool when it comes to salamanders. Now there's some versions of salamanders in the world that can grow over 6 feet. Out in Japan, they're underwater ones, but this is one of the largest ones, actually the largest one in North America. It's the largest and most commonly widespread. This is the tiger salamander. This is one of my favorite salamanders. If you guys saw the big tiger salamander that I was able to hang out with up in Wisconsin, you may notice this one looks somewhat similar. It's another black colored mole salamander with yellow on it, but this one happens to be the spotted salamander. And actually, if you remember the one with the blue spotted salamander, kind of similar to that in ways too, but then this one has yellow. Now this one's the spotted salamander. They'll grow to about 10 inches. The central newt is one of those amazing salamanders we've found in our area, and during the breeding season we can find just literal handfuls of them. What a crazy cool amphibian. Guys, Papa Pepper here, and this is a really cool salamander. And the reason I say it's really cool is it's a ringed salamander, but these guys are native to the Ozarks, and that's pretty much about it. For the most part, you're going to be able to find them in Arkansas, in Missouri, and then a little bit in eastern Oklahoma, and supposedly there's some in Illinois too. As you can see, it's going to be a dark salamander with some nice rings. First time encountering the species ever, and these little guys are the western slimy salamander. They are crazy little salamanders for a number of reasons. A couple of the first ever Ozark zigzag salamanders that we found. You see, we have a very small one, maybe about 1.5 inches, and it looks like it lost part of its tail somewhere along its short journey of life so far. and then I have a larger one. So that's a little bit of the history of salamanders, just a small bit of it, but some of the stuff we had on footage. And now I'll head into this story of checking out this well house at my friend's house after dark. All of a sudden my son sees something, and this is what beautiful, crazy, amazing creatures. What you looking for, son?
I'm looking for cave salamanders.
Cave salamanders, all right. Saw one down in there yesterday.
There's one.
Oh,
right there.
you're right. It's so little. It's so little. Do you think you can
Catch it?
reach it? You can try. Oops, it jumped in. It's gone.
Oh. Look, turn on. Here's another one.
What?
It's a big one. Look at its tail. Look at its tails right there.
I can't see. Oh, there's one.
Where, behind me?
Yeah, where's the tail? In the water or
Tail,
out?
it's right there. Okay, where's one?
I can't see it.
There's one. Look. It's beautiful. Alright.
Let me see. Dude. What a crazy creature.
Yeah.
He's got his body in such a weird shape.
Dude.
I want
Dude,
to see
that
him
is so long. That is so long. Look at the size of them.
Are these the ones you lick?
Oh my. Oh, one just went down.
Is he in the water?
It's on this wall.
Did you drop him in the water?
You jumped. Coming in here.
These fish that are in the pond are super big.
Okay.
Mr. Patrick wanted you to. Oh man.
Inside a Springhouse. Had a buddy's. He's seen salamanders in here before and sent me a picture. But it was never anything like this. When we walked in here, my son saw one right away. And eventually it jumped in the water, swam away. I saw one, swam away. And then my buddy found one that I was able to film. Oh, I've waited a lifetime to see something like this because 42 years old, first time I saw one. Just crazy creatures. Whoa. I got him open his mouth.
They're so cool. Aren't they?
A little bit more towards his head. Right there. This is the little farther up with the light. Right there.
Islands.
Right there.